Welcome back to another episode of the best laptop setups. This is episode number 12, and a lot of you guys in the comment section have been asking me to place links to all the items that you see in these videos. So going forward, any items you see in the video, I'll try my best to find a link for it, which you can find in the description down below. On top of that, thank you, Alex. You won episode number 11. You're getting $75, so stay tuned for that email. And today we have a sponsor, Trend Micro, who offers a premium security suite to protect your personal information. The password manager keeps your password safe. The ability to erase files and keep them erased is built in. It even has a mute mode that stops non-critical notifications so you can focus on the important stuff. And my personal favorite, the built-in VPN that keeps you secure over public Wi-Fi. I've been using the premium security suite for the past few months, and it works on all my devices, Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS with 24/7 support. Click on the link in the description down below and check out Trend Micro today. Now, the first setup comes from Bogdan. He's from the Ukraine. He is part of a technical support team, and he mostly uses his setup for programming work, and he gets down and dirty every once in a while to do a bit of gaming. I like this setup. It's not perfect, but it's super cozy. I love the choice of the wood he's using. I love the little cozy nook he has his setup in. It feels very inviting. The laptop of choice is a Razer Blade 15 from 2018. It's the Advanced Mercury White Edition with a GTX 1060, and he has this connected via HDMI to a QHD Samsung curved 27-inch display. Now, it does sport a high refresh rate of 144 Hz, which is great for gaming. And instead of using stereo pair of speakers, he has a Bluetooth speaker from LG called the X Boom Go. His mouse of choice is the Logitech MX Master 3. Again, like I see one of these in every single video. And his keyboard is a Microsoft Designer compact keyboard. Now, on the desk, most of his stuff is wireless, so there's not a lot of cables going on. And he has a Xiaomi Mi LED desk lamp 1S on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, which is holding his laptop, is the Xiaomi iQnix L Stand Silver. Now, he has a neon coffee on the left wall, which he says he loves coffee. I love the fact that he's personalizing his setup to give it a bit of his own influence to represent him. But the one thing that I don't understand is the thing on the right-hand side. He has a bio fireplace, okay? And he's complaining that his laptop tends to get hot. But I don't think it's the best idea putting a fireplace beside your laptop. I feel like that should be somewhere else on this desk or kind of removed overall. It's just not a good idea when you're trying to keep your laptop cool. Now, it is a little bit squished. Like, I find he has too much stuff on his desk, so it looks a bit disorganized, but I think by readjusting a few items around, like that fireplace, for example, he can have this setup looking even better. He does have some fantastic cable management. Like, if you look underneath his desk, you really don't see much. And the overall color scheme of white and brown, which is what the desk is made of, goes very nice with the setup that he's sitting in. Setup number 2 comes from Suwan, who's from Korea, and he moved out to Las Vegas to study for college. Now, this is a very simple and clean setup. You either love this or you don't. Personally, I would love to see more character, but I get why people go for minimalism. It's clean, it's practical, there's nothing to distract you, you just get right to work. And I would call this setup almost surgical because there is zero personality here, and that's not a bad thing, okay? The laptop of choice is the M1 MacBook Pro, and I love the fact that he has it at eye level with the monitor. A lot of people put it too low or too high, and it's just not good for your posture. He has a laptop/monitor stand combo. It's from Amazon, and the monitor is a BenQ 27-inch monitor. I don't know the resolution of it. He didn't list it, but I'm assuming 1920 by 1080. He has a big black mouse pad, and on top of it is a Apple Magic keyboard in space gray. And you guessed it, another Logitech MX Master mouse on the right-hand side. Honestly, Logitech, you should be paying all of us a lot of money. Now, the desk of choice is a good one because it's sports health and it's a standing desk. It's from Autonomous. He bought the base and the legs. And then what he did was he went out to IKEA and bought the tabletop. It's a $30 or $40 tabletop. I think it's the Lindman. And then he just placed it on top of the desk to house all of his items. He does have an 11-inch iPad Pro, which I'm assuming he brings to school to take notes. It's not the M1 version. It's the one before that. And then he doesn't have any speakers. So he's either using his MacBook Pro speakers if he wants external sound, or he has a pair of Sony WH-1000 XM2s hanging under the desk. Now, if you take a look at under the desk, the cable management is not too bad. Like, he doesn't have a lot of cables hanging. He's obviously drilled a power brick to the bottom of the table, and you can see some of the plugs sticking into it. He has one wire hanging, or two rather, and one of them just happens to be the headphone wire, and that's not a big deal. Like, there's nothing much you can really do about it. But besides that, he has a Staples Dexley chair, and overall it's a very good and practical setup. The third setup comes from Fikri. He's from Indonesia, and I'm a little confused about his setup because I like it, right? Like, this is a setup that I think would be perfect for someone who has their own space in their bedroom to put a desk. Maybe they're still in high school going into university, and they can create this little nook to have a great place to study, right? He personalized it with some gaming items on top of the shelves, and then of course he has a few posters on the right-hand side for some verbal motivation. Now, I'm a bit confused. I think what happened was he had a setup that he created in a YouTube video, and then he converted to the setup that you see in these pictures, because the one in the YouTube video had a pegboard above him, but now there's shelves, and the one in the YouTube video had a laptop stand to house his laptop, but now it's in a laptop tray. Either way, they both look good, but I prefer the one in the pictures. I like the fact that he's using a Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. It's a beautiful laptop. It's a light laptop. He has it connected using one USB Type-C cable to a Samsung monitor. And then he has this white IKEA desk. It's called the Meja, and he has a large black mouse pad spanning across the entire space. Now, you guessed it, another Keychron K2 keyboard. We literally saw 9 million of these in the previous episode. They just can't escape us. The mouse to the right hand side, I'm not sure what it is. I'll try to find out, but it looks to be a Logitech wireless mouse. And then he has a wireless charging stand to charge his smartphone. He has an IKEA lamp that's connected to the corner of his desk to add more RGB. It's a smart bulb. And then there's more RGB on the back of the table to add some ambiance to the entire setup. And the last setup comes from Colin. He is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, my hometown, and his setup is primarily used for productivity and media consumption. Honestly, I don't know what to say. This setup looks absolutely awesome. I love all the little details to this entire space. He has one section for his productivity, and then if you turn around, he has a big TV, which he obviously likes to game on. He's playing some Warzone. Good choice. Well, maybe. There's a lot of hacking going on, so maybe not such a good choice, but a fun game nonetheless. But overall, just wow. Like, this looks awesome. I love the fact that there's windows on the left-hand side that gives him light during the day, but once nighttime hits, the RGB comes on, and even though there's a lot of it, it's not rainbow puke, you know? It's like mostly two colors. He has the purple and then a little bit of a cyan, which with the light bars in the background to kind of give it a nice collaboration. Now, he is, funnily enough, using a 2020 M1 MacBook Air, which he has on the left-hand side, sitting on a little table. You would think he would have a gaming desktop PC or a gaming laptop based on his choices, but no, it's an M1 MacBook Air. Now, this is directly connected to a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor from LG, and the headphones that you see on the headphone stand is the SteelSeries Arctis 3. Those are great wireless headphones. His speakers are the Donner 3-inch studio monitor, so possibly he's doing some video work on top of this. And his keyboard is the Royal Kludge RK87 paired with, that's right, you guessed it, another Logitech MX Master. The desk lights are from BenQ, the screen bar, which is on top of his monitor. Then he has an e-reading lamp as well to add some more light. And then his mic is called the Fifine. His headset stand is the Tilted Nation TN Shadow. His desk is the Flexi Spot Sit Stand desk. I've actually seen these guys advertised quite a bit. I think that's a 48-inch desk. And his chair is the autonomous ErgoChair Pro, which is in gray. Now, he does have an iPad, which you see below the monitor. It's a 7th gen with an Apple Pencil. I wonder if you're upgrading to the new one that just came out. Probably a good time to do it. And then the lighting, that lighting bar you see in the background is a custom channel Raceway RGB box light from Govee. Even just looking underneath the desk, there is zero cables being shown. The cable management, the meticulous planning to this is unbelievable. I think this is probably the nicest setup we've had on the best laptop setup series so far. Thank you so much, Colin, for submitting your setup. Well, that's it. That wraps up episode number 12 of the best laptop setups. Make sure to vote for your favorite one on my Discord server, which will have a link in the description down below, along with instructions in case you want to submit your best laptop setup too. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.